Once again, welcome to GoPure Lifestyle TV series. Our aim is to bring a series of quality lifestyle programs, sharing useful tips, advice, and even interesting places for you to discover. Hello, my name is Jason Koh from GoPure. Live well, eat well, and sleep well. These are our 3 core values here at GoPure, and we will be talking about a range of topics related to this with professionals. You can find more of our videos on our Facebook profile, YouTube account, as well as on our website. If you find that our video benefits your lifestyle, please do like and share them on Facebook. And if you are watching us on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button below. Thank you so much. Today's guest has appeared in one of our previous episodes. He is a consulting hypnotist that has experience working with advanced hypnosis and access bar. Let us welcome back Patrick Ho. The previous time you were here with us, we discussed tips to improve quality of sleeps while working at home. For today, our topic will be the benefit of positive thinking. Do tell us, in this current period, a lot of people are worried about the situation around them. There can be excess in negative thoughts, together with a sudden change in lifestyle will being at home most of the time. How does this affect our mind?
Okay, first of all, thank you, Jason, for having me again. It's nice to see you and be able to share some of my thoughts. So back to your question, how does the excessive in negative thoughts affects our minds? Is a very topic that close to our heart, close to my heart as well. Yeah. From a physical and mental perspective, definitely, I would say it has great impacts for which we are still slowly adapting to it, or we are actually in the process of dealing with the new norm. I would say we are becoming more and more sedentary. We don't move as much as we used to. We feel a sense of loss. It could be a freedom or it could be the opportunity, etc. And our inner voice, which is our inner thought, it tends to be negative in nature. We will start to raise its ugly head, I would say, more often than before, especially when we are bombarded by all the negative news in the media, like keep reporting the COVID-19 figures, the lockdown, and the subsequent impact to the economy, loss of jobs, economy going to get a hard hit in a downturn, etc., etc. So our anxiety level, which, like what I mentioned before, it can trace back to a root feeling, which is fear, will definitely be on the rise, and it will just keep going up. And when we feel anxious, our body actually produces a hormone called cortisol. It's a stress hormone due to fear. Okay, that's part 1. We don't get to go out to have at least more sunlight. We stay a lot of time indoor at our home in a confined area. Because of the less sunlight we have, our body actually receive and produce lesser melatonin, which will affect our sleep. Melatonin is another hormone. Okay. Then thirdly, we exercise even lesser than before. That's why we produce lesser and lesser dopamine or endorphin, which will affect our mood quite heavily. And lastly, we can't meet our extended family or friends due to the lockdown situation, and therefore lesser oxytocin, which is a love chemical, or the social bonding or the cohesiveness we produce. And all these will affect our well-being, especially on the mental part. And what's more, when we go out, we have to mandatory have to put on the mask with no facial expression. It actually inhibits a lot of the human interaction, and all this just make us feel more and more lousy. And put it the least, it's definitely a no good sign for our minds if we are not mindful about it.
How can we train ourselves to be more positive, and what are the benefits to do so?
Okay, I would like to start off with an easy to remember acronym is HOPE, HOPE. Okay, it stands for hang on, pains end, or the pains will end. Okay, this is to remind us to be always hopeful, and if we can have hope about our future and infuse it with faith and love to supercharge it, I would say, then things will definitely start to change for the better. In other words, always use faith, hope, and love as a levers to keep us vibrate in a more positive and higher frequency. So this is from the mental perspective. Instead of spiraling downward into a low frequency, which is caused inevitably by all those negative emotions that we experience. And this is from the mental aspect. Of course, you can use some physical aids to help you, which rightfully you are dealing with a good product. The honey actually is a natural high vibration food. And if you can take in more good natural food, it will help us, especially those high in vibration, it will help us to maintain in a positive mind, positive mood. Yeah. Sometimes we need to use some external aids to help us. Reminding ourselves is one thing. Secondly, you can always supplement with the external tools, like as easy as those good healthy food I just mentioned.
I see. Is there any shortcut to recommend?
Okay, I do have another My Hacks, if you recall. You can do it standalone, or you can practice it together with the one that I shared earlier on. Okay, the first one, actually these two I do it every night myself also. I call it a light ritual. So the first one is to do a memory jog, just to recall every single event that happened during the day. You try to recall as much detail as possible. And this is doing when you are about to sleep that time. And you try to find either 3 good things that has happened to you, or 3 good deeds that you have done onto other people. So basically what it does is to fill our mind with gratitude. And once our mind is filled with gratitude and fall asleep with this positive vibration, it will help to uplift our mood substantially when we wake up in the next day morning. So this is the shortcut number 1. Shortcut number 2 is by use of sort of a simple repetition. Remember in the last episode we talked about some subject on the counting the figures. This one comes in handy right now. So you can do very simple. Use your 10 fingers. You don't need to even stretch out. You can just count. Okay. Repeat 10 times silently in your head. This statement is a positive affirmation crafted by a very famous French psychologist called Emile Coué. It's very simple. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. So this is count number 1. You can use your thumb. Then second time, you can use the second finger. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. When you close your eyes, when you're counting. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. So you can count 10 times. Most of the time, you may already fall asleep even before finish counting. So in a way, this is to help you, or to help our mind to be more and more positive when you sleep with this powerful positive affirmation. So do practice the My Hacks. It is very simple, but it will achieve magical effect, miracle effect, I would say. Yeah.
So do you have any link or promotion that you would like to shout out?
Okay, I have the promotion on my website, which is to give the GoPure listeners or the viewers a free coupon code to redeem free one-to-one online session with me. You can go to my website, https://myeast.sg/online-counseling-service, and you can use this code GoPure to redeem a free session. Totally no obligatory, in which I can understand more of the issues and I can propose how my service can help you to elevate the situation, be it stress or be it facing difficulty in sleep, so on and so forth. Is to know each other better and to find out whether we are good fit. So I'm open to it. Yeah, I'm flexible.
Thank you, Patrick, for sharing your experience with us. It has been a pleasure having you with us today. Once again, if you find that our video benefits your lifestyle, please do like them and share on Facebook and hashtag GoPureSG. And if you are watching us on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button below. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We will see you again in our next episode.